Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I know that 90% of you will leave this video. This is what my analytics are telling me. So I'm gonna talk to the 20% that are serious about their YouTube journey, and I guarantee you this video will actually change the course of your YouTube journey, because we're going to go through every single way properly upload a YouTube video. I already did a video about how to properly set 24 settings. I'm gonna link it right here, where I detail every single settings. Even if you've been a while on YouTube, you gotta make sure that those settings, maybe you forgot one of them, maybe you haven't done it, you didn't turn it on, or you didn't put the check mark where you have to put a check mark. So it's very important that you go and watch that video. It's a 24 settings of how to properly have all your settings correct and on point for your channel. This is only for people that are serious, small YouTubers and even older YouTubers, but that they haven't take the time. Because I was like you at one point. I used to just go and many of YouTubers out there, this is what they're preaching: go press on record and then send the video, and don't worry about tags, don't worry about this, don't worry about that. This might work for one video here and there if you luck it, if you're trending, if you have a good subject that you're talking about, but eventually YouTube is gonna catch on to it. The algorithm is smarter than you, so eventually they're gonna stop having views. Why? Because you didn't check properly all those settings. So today we're gonna go and we're gonna upload properly a video. I'm gonna go step by step. So go grab a coffee, take a drink. This is not a TikTok video that you're gonna swipe up real quick. We're gonna take our time. So this is only for serious mind-headed people that actually are interested on growing their channel and making YouTube a serious business. So let's go into my laptop. By the way, in no way this is scripted, so I'm gonna go as the flow goes. So bear with me, stay with me till the end, because I'm gonna give you really all the nuggets, and you'll be able to implement this into your own channel and have also success. Why this is important, let me show you real quick my analytics so you can see. I started only on the 14th of October, which is maybe 16-17 days or so from where we are right now, and I put 2 videos over here, and then as you can see I started to be a little bit more consistent, 1 2 3 4 videos that week. Then I put 3. This is when I had issues with CapCut. I talk about it on one of my videos. This is my edition software that was giving me problems, so I was not able to upload. But then thanks to then finding vidiq, the software that is helping me right now, instead of only uploading 2 or 3 videos, I was able to upload 1 2 3 and then 4 videos in one day. From the 1st to the 4th there was 4 videos, so 4 5 6 7 videos in total that I was able to complete in a week. And on my last stats that I talked about last time, I had 31 views, because I started this channel brand new from zero, and that was on the 14th of October, and I 100x my result. I got 100 more views at least. So my watch time, I think it was not even an hour. Now I was able to bring this to 11 hours, and then I gained also 7 new subscribers in the process. So that's why it's important to follow the steps, since I've been doing this uploading properly, and I'll show you right away. We're gonna get into it because I don't want this video to go for too long. Before we actually upload the video, I'm gonna show you the full process. So I'm gonna take a step back right before, so I can show you exactly how I'm going to actually, after I produce the video, I want to find ideas about titles and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head to vidiq hustle and money, and I'm going to log in because I already paid for the whole membership for the year, because I'm serious about my YouTube journey. I'm serious about my business, and that's gonna bring me over here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go and generate over here, and we're gonna ask I want to make a video about the word disappear and a small YouTube channel, and it's gonna generate and let me know exactly what type of title I can put for my video. Can I make my channel YouTube disappear? It's not that what really I'm trying to intend. We're gonna change this. We're gonna say motivation for a small YouTube channel, and then it comes with grow your small YouTube channel fast. But I want more add excitement, so it's gonna give me more explode your small YouTube channel fast. And then you see here you have some scores. Score 82, score 90, score 90. Unleash growth for your small YouTube channel fast. This is a very good title. It's a very good title. It has all the elements, the excitement. It could be motivational. Unleash growth for your small YouTube channel fast. But I want my video is actually what I did. I did a motivational speech kind of video, because sometimes we're down. Sometimes let me try to see if I can come up here, help it out, because I would actually choose this, but for another video, for another subject, I need to actually mention this, because this is important. Whenever you choose a title, it's important when you talk you use that. How to grow your small YouTube channel, you have to say it in your videos, because if you say your title in your actual video, because let's say people say how to grow your YouTube channel, but when they start, hello everybody, my name is this and that, and today we're gonna see, but they never mention the full title. So it's important that when you're gonna be mentioning on the script your title, it's important you mention it, and then that's gonna give you more relevance. You have to feed the YouTube algorithm. So if you feed him well, he's gonna know what to do with your video. If he, like people say, no tags, no this, no that, dude, you are giving no chance to the YouTube algorithm. He doesn't know what to do with it, where to put it. So at the end, it's not gonna promote it. It's not gonna refer it on the homepage or on the YouTube channel pages, and then you're gonna be stuck with 1 and 3 views. So, and this happened to me. As soon as I started implementing this is when I started to see an increase and a growth. So I want to make it about motivation. Small YouTube channel motivation. Small YouTube channel. I am not motivated as a small YouTube channel. Let me see what it comes. There you go. That's more like it. Why I'm not motivated as a small YouTuber. But if I want to press here, add more excitement, give me something better. Unlocking my motivation struggles, not bad, but it's the score is 79. We're trying to get higher. Discover the truth behind my lack of motivation as a small YouTuber. That could be not that bad, but I think it's a little long. Discover the truth behind, and then unraveling the mystery why. No, that's a little too long. 84. So I think we can go over here, and I like the first one actually. I'm gonna apply it here, and what I'll do is gonna try to regenerate it, and then we're gonna say, come on man, you can do better. Let me see, maybe we can change the tone, make it witty, casual, professional. I don't know, let's make it professional. Addressing my motivation challenges. Okay, that's not bad. Exploring my motivation issues as a small YouTuber. Examining my difficulties. That's not bad also, but let me see, we're gonna try even better. We're gonna try to make the algorithm work for us, the vidiq algorithm. Cracking the code of my motivation as a small YouTuber. That's good. Cracking the code of my motivation, and there you go. I'm gonna go with this one. 82%. I would have liked a little higher. Would have liked the score to be at least 90, but we're gonna work with that. Now I'm gonna say regenerate, because we change small YouTuber, so we're gonna change here so we can it gives us the right description, and then we're gonna say, okay, what do you want to put as tag? Actually we're just gonna, let me see, are you struggling to stay motivated as a small YouTuber? Do you find yourself feeling discouraged? I know it's actually talking about that, so I'm just gonna add whether you starting this video get ready to here. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it myself. The solution is to disappear. There you go. So I write the keyword that I want to target, and then we're gonna put it somewhere from achieving your goals on YouTube that can hold you back from achieving your goals on YouTube. Whether you are starting out or feeling stuck, this video is for you. Get ready to reignite your passion and find more motivation again. And then we're gonna put again the same keyword, disappear for 30 days. Okay, because this is exactly what I want. And yeah, it has already all the tags ready for me, and it has already have the title, so we are ready to go. So what I'll do, when I take this, I'm gonna copy it, or I can press here to copy it to the clipboard. Now I'm gonna go, one thing that's very important that to do, you're gonna go into your videos, and you're gonna make sure that the name fits, the name of your video is actually the same name as your title. The action, it's open. I have this file open already, so give me 1 second, but because we want to change the name of the file, but it's open already, so hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I changed the name. Now the name is right here, cracking the code of my motivation as a small YouTuber. Okay, so we have the name that comes from the vidiq app that actually gave us the title, we gave us the score and the descriptions. So now what I did, I copied it into my video file. So I rename it the same name, because that's gonna help also the algorithm is gonna say, hey, you have the file has the same name, and I'll show you once we download it what I mean by that. Okay, so it has the same name. So now we're ready to go. This take time, by the way, guys. This is not a sprint. We're doing a marathon here. Think long term. Don't think your reward's gonna be within the next minute, within the next 10 minutes. Come on, be more patient. This is why I said relax, take a coffee, take a drink, because you're gonna be learning nuggets right here. So let's go ahead and create, upload, select the file, and now we go back. Okay, and now it's uploading, and now we're gonna get to the uploading page. And what people do is they go next, and then they don't worry about the rest, and they think, then they expect, and they go and they start looking in their studio and thinking and looking at the views, and then you hear crickets. Nothing happens because you didn't take the time. Take your time for every single thing. So the title, we got it, we got the score, 82% is high, so we're good to go. Now what you do, now you take the description, which already worked on it, and we go back here. We're gonna paste it right here, and on the meantime, YouTube is working, is doing his job, is working. And now we have the thumbnail. The same thing for the thumbnail. I'm gonna do another video on how to create your thumbnail and what to use, what programs you can use, free or you can pay, it's up to you, but I'm gonna give you an idea of how to do it properly. So let's go and upload, because I already have thumbnail ready. So my thumbnail is supposed to be right here, and I'm gonna use this one, disappear, because the idea of the video is you are not motivated, you need to watch this video that I'm uploading, because it's gonna give you some motivation and help you in your journey. Okay, so now the next thing we need to go is playlists. Try to do more than one. We're gonna put it right here, motivational. I already did. If you don't have a playlist, then you can come down here and you can create a new list. Okay, I'm just gonna press here just to show you, and then you can add playlist. Let's say I'm gonna add Sunday. You can rename it the way I'm just making this up, just so you can see. You can do it while you're uploading. So then you can check all the playlists where you want your video to be inserted. And why this is important? Because once again, you are helping the YouTube algorithm. You have a playlist. Now he knows that you have a playlist. And what's gonna happen? Now you can put 2 3 more videos, and then all of a sudden they're gonna see one of your videos, and then they'll be linked to another of your videos in the playlist. And that's what you want. The more the people stay in your channel, the more the algorithm is gonna love you, and the more he's going to recommend your videos. So that's how you do. I also did a video about it on my channel about why never only upload one video. Check it out. I'll put also a small link so you can check it out if you want. Okay, now you go here. No, it's not made for kids. I'm not sure what your niche is. If your niche is about kids, but then press yes. But then you're gonna have some restrictions. You're gonna see here, let me press for you. Kids, stands for kids. It gives you a bunch of restrictions depending on your location and all that. So we're not gonna waste our time with this. And I have it already on default with no. As you can see, it was already on default, so I didn't even have to worry about this because I set it up on my defaults on my channel. And if you don't know how to do your defaults and all that, go and check my 24 settings video. Now let's go to the paid promotions. If you have paid promotion, this is when you're gonna be doing sponsorship, endorsements, things like that. For a moment, I'm not worried about that. Alter content, this is for AI content. If you're doing AI, if you're doing voiceover with AI, a lot of people are using 11 Labs to do voiceovers and making YouTube automation. This is not our concern because we did not use that. So you put no. And now you have automatic chapters. Automatic chapters, YouTube is gonna slice your video and then it's gonna put chapter 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna see it. So you can let YouTube do it, or you can go in your description and then you can set also your own. We forgot here something very important. It's good that I came back to my description. In the description, I moved a little bit too fast. I think I need to slow down a little bit. But we forgot, first of all, we forgot the tags. So we're gonna tag, I'm gonna put the name of my channel as a tag. And then I also gonna put the word actually I did not spell it properly. Disappear. Okay. Also, what else I can put? Motivation. Okay, so I'm gonna put 3. You can put 3, 4, it's up to you. And I always like to also put my links right here. Free 7 days trial, and then I'm gonna put the best tool for YouTube small channels. And as you can see, I'm also using that as I'm using that already put columns, so I'm using that as a keyword also. And then I'm gonna put my link, vidiq.com/hustle money, if you ever want to get the 7 days trial. Okay, so now this is done. You can also, if you when you have more time, and this time since I'm doing the video, I'm gonna do it later. But another thing I like to do, I like to put also watch my video on 24 essential settings for your YouTube channel. And then what you can do, you can put the link of the video. Not gonna do it now right here because I'm doing the video. I need to go and look for it. It's gonna take more time. So that's the thing I forgot on the description. So let's continue this. We have the promotion, the alter content, we have the automatic channels, the places. Only this is if you're outside. A lot of people are doing now in restaurants, they're doing it in shops, they're doing it in the car. So you can do that in the algorithm's gonna look and say where you are, and maybe put I've seen the country appearing on the description. So that's gonna help the algorithm find out where you are. If you want this, it's up to you. You can click I uncheck because I'm not talking about where I'm not doing outside video for now. Automatic concepts. This is help viewers learn about unfamiliar terms without leaving the video. So maybe you mentioned something and people are not aware of what you or they don't know what you're talking about. So then it's an experiment. It's automatic concept. I don't know exactly, not sure. I haven't seen it in actual videos. I cannot explain you very much, but what it means from what I read here is gonna help viewers learn more about unfamiliar terms. Okay, so we're gonna move on. You can leave it like that, or you can check it on check, and it's up to you. That doesn't really change much in your ranking. So now we go to the tags. How easy is now to go here, and since we already generated all the tags, we just gonna copy them and we put them on here. We paste them, and then there you got it. You have all the scores of all the tags. If there's tags you don't like, you can change them, or if you want to add some tags, make sure you have at least 400 to 450. So now you're giving meat to the bone. You're telling the algorithm what is it with those tags, where to categorize your video, and that's gonna help him put him in the right place. And you can even put more, but I already have more than 400, so I'm not gonna bother with that. We go down, we continue English, and then you can choose your language. I'm gonna select English, United States. Captions over here you can put none. This is more for television, air, and all that stuff. Don't worry about that. For the FCC, we don't need that. It's not important. Now you can put the recording date. That doesn't change much, but at least it's gonna say to YouTube algorithm if your video is recent or not, and if you want to put where you filmed that, your country, whatever. It's up to you. Now the licensing, I spoke on it in one of my videos about the licensing when I was talking about the Google policies and what to check if you don't want to be banned and have your account deleted. So you come over here, you have the standard YouTube licensing. I'm gonna explain it real quick. This is gonna protect your video. If somebody uses, then YouTube will send you a notification saying, hey, this guy is using it, what do you want to do? You want us to copyright him? And then you're gonna be able to make a claim. Or if you see it somewhere, if your video is playing somewhere, somebody tells you, hey, I've seen your video somewhere, then you can copyright that, and that's gonna give you your protection. Now if you put it on Creative Commons, it means you allow people. This is if you want to grow. If your video is not really something that you want to prevent users to use it and to share it, then leave it on Creative Commons, because what's gonna happen is if people use your content, it's actually good. A little bit like Andrew Tate, he does. A little bit like the NBA does, the UFC. They allow people to use their content. They are not too picky about it. There are other leagues. I think it's the football league that is very, very picky. They don't want their content to be, but they're doing a disservice, because what's happening is they're getting less views, less eyeballs. And what you want is you want your content to be everywhere, to be on every single platform, on everywhere on YouTube, because if nobody knows you, nobody will come to watch your videos. So leave it there if you want. Now in this case, I put a lot of sweat and hard work on this video, so I don't want people to actually take this. So I'm gonna leave it the normal license. Now allow embedding. This is if people have a website, they can go and put their a code, and then it's gonna play the video from on their website, but they'll know that it comes from you. So I leave it like that. And publish to subscribers. This could be a double sword. It's very important that you have to actually test with your own subscribers and your own people. This is if you have more subscribers, over 500 I would say, and then you have to know if your subscribers are actually people that subscribe because they wanted to see your content, or it's because you put a video and you were cooking and you were doing some rice and beans, and people came to see that, and now you're putting a video on how to fix your sink. Then maybe it's not the same kind of people that wanna watch your video. Or if you are talking about one subject, and then the people that subscribe came to your channel for other reasons, so then it's gonna do a disservice, because they'll click on it and I'm not interested on that. Let's say, I don't know, this guy is doing, he showed me how to repair the car and now he's showing me this, but I don't know, I don't have a car. So you gotta be careful with this. You have to test it on your own. My subscribers, they all came on their own. I didn't ask them to subscribe, so I'm gonna leave it like that, publish. If I would have put videos about I don't know, about cooking, and then I'm talking about small YouTube channels, then I'm gonna uncheck this. Okay, so enough. I think we beat the bush enough. Now we're gonna go short remixing. This is if you want to allow, once again, it falls into the licensing. If you want to allow people to remix your video, yes or no. And to do short remixing, you can say, yeah, I'm gonna let people do it. Then I'm gonna put here allow. There you go. And then shorts, it's good. It's gonna bring if people do shorts about my video, it's gonna bring me views. Category, this you can, this is also another test. You have to test whichever category. I've been using how to style, I've been using peoples and blogs, and I used also education. I also use science and technology, and then I look and I check to see how it's going. I think the last few ones I've used people and blogs and how to and style. So I think this time I'm gonna go with, it's not a tutorial. Well, actually this video is not a tutorial. The one I'm doing right now is a tutorial. So when I'm gonna upload this video that I'm doing right now, that I'm talking to you, I'll put it on how to. But since this is not a how to, this is more for people, I'm gonna put it as I'm gonna put it people and blogs maybe. And you can test. If you see that it's been like a few days and there's no views, but come over here and edit and change the category. So let me see if there's another category that I might apply, because it's a motivational. So I'm not sure if they have motivational entertainment maybe, but entertainment is like celebrities and stuff like that. I'll leave it on people and blogs, and I'll check it in a few days to see how it's going, how it's performing. Now we go to the comments. Comments are on, and then you can decide if you don't want comments, if you want more advanced moderation, on and off. You can go ahead and do it. Then sort by top, show how many viewers like this. Of course you want how many people like this, so leave it like that. This leave it as a default. Now one thing I wanted to show you is right here, very important. Now that we went through the first page, it's right here on the right. Look on the right. Now you have the thumbnail, you have the title, but look what's important, file name over here. You can see now you have cracking the code of my motivation as is the same thing that in my title, cracking the code of my motivation as a small YouTuber. Why? Because we went over here and we changed the name right here. So that's why I was being animated about it. That's why I was insisting on it, and we did it at the beginning. So now that everything is done, we can go to page 2. We're gonna click on next, and now what we have over here, you can add subtitles by adding subtitles to your video. So what you can do is you can come over here, add, and then we can upload a file, right? And I actually have the file. Let me go and grab it real quick. Let me see, I think it's this one here. Yes, it is this one. So we're gonna I'm just gonna save it or download it. Let me see, download as a document. What are they asking? Just 1 second, let me just check what is the format they asking. Upload file with timing, without timing. Okay, then continue. So yeah, so it's asking for a text document, so I'm gonna put it as a text document. From what I see, it's a little bit more technical, but hey, if you want to take the time to do this, it's an extra step that can help you in your growth. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say download. I have plain text, as you can see here, plain text. I'm on, by the way, I'm on docs, google.com. If you're not too technical, this is basically copycat of Word, Windows Word. So I use this one. Google.com is free, so that's what I use. So I'm gonna go and take the plain text, because this is the format that they're asking, and I'm gonna put it, actually real quick, I'm going to create a folder and I'm gonna call it scripts. Okay, and then we're gonna put over here, you know what, very smart. We're gonna put the same, actually the same name. So let's come right here at vidiq and let's copy again the title. Okay, so I'm copying the title. I hope you're not getting too bored about this, because this is important stuff, man. I know that we are in the era of the TikTok and let's go fast and let's swipe and let's move on, but you're missing on greater things by doing that. Oh no, I need to go in where I was on the scripts. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thoughts and I started doing something else. So let's go back here, downloads. Where's my script at? Oh, it was right here. So what I need to do is I need to put the name right here. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Hope you understand. If not, play pause and redo this properly like I'm doing it. I'm going real quick. There you go. So now I have it. It's downloaded. It has the same name as my title. So now this is the transcript. So you can convert your voiceover, whatever you said on your video, you can actually convert it. I'm not gonna show you how here because it's gonna get too long, but you can actually convert. There's many AI, many software that can do that for you free. So I'm gonna go here, continue, and now we're gonna go and bring the script. So now the algorithm will know that there's a script. There you go. So it has everything I said. It's gonna be over there. So now I'm gonna be here pressing, you see all the script is there. I'm gonna press done. So now we have added a subtitle. Now the script is gonna love us. I mean, the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm is gonna love us because now he has a script. Now he knows what the hell we're talking about. We did that extra step. It took like a few minutes more, but it's worth it. At the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it. Now we go into the end screen. Do not avoid that. Do not skip this. Go over here. Now you're gonna press here, and then you have your subscribe, and it tells you when it's gonna come. It's gonna be at a 7 minutes 41. I don't like the video to be there. I want it a little over here, you see, after this picture. So I'm gonna put it here, or you can, usually I put it even 5 seconds before, but in this case, since I don't have anything right here, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm not, sometimes because I don't like let's say I'm talking and then I see a video on top of my face covering. I don't like that, so I like to move it, give a little bit of room and move it over here, so that here you can move it around like this if you don't want the video to come too close to the end of your video. There you go. So we're gonna save. I hope you're following. If you have any issues, go in the comments. Let me know where you got stuck, where I was too fast or where I was too slow, and I'll help you out. Ad cards. So this is very important. This I'm not gonna go over it too much because it's gonna be too long. But basically what you do is you come over here, you press plus, then you're gonna choose a video you want to promote. Let's say I want to promote this one, and I want to promote it here, maybe on minute 2 and whatever. So then I can bring this little thing right here, and so this is when the card, as you can see here on the top, this how it's gonna look on your video. People they're gonna be watching your video, and on top you're gonna be referring them to another of your videos. So either they're gonna go and click on it, or either after they finish, if you pick their curiosity, what they're gonna say, oh, the psychology of YouTube. I'm curious, I was watching this video, but something nice was happening here. I want to go and watch it after. So either they're gonna come back to press over here, so they're gonna rewatch your video, which is gonna give you more views, or they're gonna go in my playlist and start looking for that. Talking about playlist, you can add another one here. Like let's say I put this here, and I'm gonna go over here and add another card as a playlist, and I'm gonna say, okay, I want to put a playlist because I have many playlists. The biggest one is this one here, YouTube growth. So I'm gonna select this one that has 5 videos, and now they're gonna be sent to YouTube growth, which is the name of my playlist. So when people are gonna be watching my video, then they're gonna see this little card, and there are chances that they're gonna go click. That's gonna give you more views. The algorithm is going to love that. So now let's go and press on save, and now we have, so everything is done on the second page. You add your script, you added your end screen, and you added your card. At least if you can do at least one of these 3, it will help. It will help you with your growth. The algorithm will love you. and eventually you'll go viral, because it's a combination. Everything is a combination. It's not people are thinking one thing is gonna help me, that little button will help. No, it's a combination. So do them all, so like that you're sure to put all the chances in your side. Let's go and press next. This is only the copyright, no issues, so there's no copyright problems. Perfect. If you have some here, you'll be able to fix them. Then you press next, and now we get to the final one. And the final one, few tricks. You can publish it right away, but I've seen a lot of people saying, and I think I've tried myself, we are excited and we want to press right away. Yeah, because I'm excited, I just finished my video, I want to press. You know what? Breathe, relax, take a coffee, take a drink, relax. YouTube is not going anywhere. You'll be there tomorrow. So what you do, instead of, you see, this is one of my listings, by the way. This is one of my settings that I explain on my settings video. I put it on unlisted because, let's say while I'm doing all this, let's say you already went public, and maybe I didn't want that. Maybe it was a private video. Maybe, I don't know, something could have been wrong. So I like to leave it as default on unlisted. But in order to have this as default, you have to go on the settings of your channel and set it up. I set it up already. So this is one of the settings that I teach. So since it's unlisted, now I can put it public. And don't shoot it right away. Don't shoot it right away. Relax, breathe. What you're gonna do, you're gonna schedule, because you want, while your video is already done, it's a little bit like you're cooking. We talked about cooking before, so I take that example. You put it in the oven. It's already done. Put it in the oven, let it breathe, let it be there for a little while. So what I'll do, it's telling me that it's gonna go tomorrow on the 3rd. So I'll put it tomorrow at the same time tomorrow. So it's gonna give 24 hours here. I'm gonna put 3, but don't put it 3 p.m. Like now it's my clock says 3:18 p.m. I'm not gonna put it at 3:18 p.m. I'm gonna put it at 3. I'm not going to put it 3 p.m. because then if you're always scheduling at the same time, 3 p.m., the algorithm is going to think that you are a bot, and you don't want that. They're going to think that everything is automatically done, so they don't like that. So I'm going to put it 3:15. So now it's set for tomorrow, 3:15, and the video will be done. That's how I usually do it. But now, and I just started implemented it just not even a few days ago. And I can see already a difference. Like I said, I went from 31 views to 186 views, which is, for me, many people, they might be laughing and saying, oh, what is this? No, trust me, we are not taking shortcuts. We're going step by step, and you're improving. One more view is one more person that's actually watching your content. This person can become your fan. This person can be there for the long run. So I don't consider that like a waste. I'm patient, so I'm okay with that. So I'm not gonna put it for the 3rd. Actually, since YouTube, let me see here, it's not giving me, but sometimes if I go back, I'm gonna go back. Sometimes it gives me, yesterday it was giving me actually the times that I could upload where more people. Now today is not giving me that, but it was telling me that between 3 a.m. there was something over here saying, maybe you have it on your side. He was saying those are the perfect hours for you. He was telling me from 3, the peak was from 3 and 6 in the morning. Somehow, maybe it's people from another country that are watching, I'm not sure, but or people are waking up at night, taking a piss and then watching one of my videos. I don't know, I have no idea, but they were saying from 3 and 6 in the morning. I can schedule that around that time. I'm gonna put here next, let's go back, and I'll schedule it for the next day, the 3rd. Tomorrow is the 3rd, so I'm gonna schedule for the 4th, for Monday, and instead of 3 p.m. and like I said, we're not rushing. This is not a sprint. Understand that this is a marathon, so take your time for this. I'm gonna put it at 3:15 because my peak hours, from what YouTube was saying, is from 3 to 6. So if my peak is the 6, I want it a few hours before, so when the peak volume of traffic is there, I get the maximum, and I'm sure that already my video is out. Unless you're doing a review or something of something that is trending that you need to do it public right away, go ahead, do it public right away. You don't need to schedule. But if your video can wait, and you know, the more you're gonna be doing this, the better you will become. And if you're doing this with vidiq like I did, it's gonna take less than 10 minutes because everything is given to you from the idea that you give to the title, to the description, to the tags. The thumbnail also you can use here if you want. If you have no ideas what to put here, you have some ideas, some thumbnails. It tells you about hooks, what to use as an outline, introduction. It's pretty much complete, and I can press generate script and it's gonna give me the script, and I take that script. That's the one script that I can just copy and then put it on this section. That script that was generated by vidiq, copy it and you put it over here, where I put my script right now here. So come on, everything is done for you. It's all done, an all-in solution for you. So if you are serious about your business, you should go and take that 7-day trial. Give it a try and you'll see. I increased my videos from 2-3 videos that I was doing to last week I did 8 videos. And what's gonna happen then, you'll be able to schedule. So let's say you worry, tomorrow I didn't do any video for tomorrow. But if you already scheduled it 2-3 days before, then there's no worry. You can go and have a day off or spend time with your kids or whatever your hobby is, and you'll be okay because it's already scheduled. So I know already that on Monday I don't have to. I wake up in the morning on Monday, I won't be worried, I didn't upload anything. No, I already have one schedule. So there you go. So now you press schedule, and now your video is ready to launch. And another thing that can help you, and this also I'm new on it and I just tried. What I'll do, I'm gonna copy here the link, and for this I'm gonna go to X. And now I have a new account on X and I can send a tweet about my video. Now since today we have like 2 days before my video is gonna launch, I'm gonna send them a tweet and say, hey, go watch this video and don't miss my new video. And then you can go and put already your link here, post it. So now if somebody comes from X, it will be linked to your video and it's gonna watch your video. My handle is hustle money @hustlemoney2024, because hustle money for sure was not available, but I put 2024 because this is when I started my channel. So if ever you want to communicate with me also, or you want to follow me on X, go ahead, feel free to do it. So now I'll be able to say something about my video, something like, let's say, don't miss this great motivational video if you are a small YouTube channel creator, something on those lines. It will be live on Monday 4th. Not 5th, 4th. 5th, it's gonna be a busy day, so people are gonna be talking about all the subjects. That's another thing. Try to also use trends, and even if your channel is not about that, talk a little bit about it. Let's say I can make a video about the elections without getting too political and say, but what does that what's that is gonna influence on small YouTubers? What does that mean for us? And then you can, I don't know, ramble a little bit about it. I'm just giving you ideas. So, and then it will be live on Monday the 4th at 3:15 a.m. and I can actually add over here. What I'll do is I'm gonna link, not link, but I'm gonna add the thumbnail of my video, which is this one. Okay, there you go. So now I have a post ready to go. I'm gonna post this. There you go. So now I have a post inviting people. So if ever somebody comes, follows my content on X, they'll be able to go and link on YouTube, and now you have more promotion for your YouTube small channel. So we are done right now. So for now, thank you so much for watching. If this was of value, if you've learned something, go ahead and subscribe. It's totally free, or at least like the video. For now, I'm out. Stay blessed.